Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So I'm here with another tarot reading, that is the person you're thinking of. Is that person trustworthy or not? It's a general reading, so take only if it resonates. Let's see that the person you are thinking of, is that person trustworthy or not? It can be a relationship, it can be a business, it can be anything. So as per the cards, I can say that yes, this person is a genuine person or a trustworthy person, but it has some conditions in it. Okay. So it doesn't show that it is someone who is, inherently deceitful. Instead, it suggests that a person who has been through experiences that make them cautious and selective about who they trust. Okay, so the first card that I showed you earlier was the Temperance card. So this shows that this person is balanced. He or she has patience, and someone who is generally trying to do the right thing. Okay, so this is a strong indicator of like honesty and emotional maturity. However, the next card which I've got is the Seven of Wands, which shows me that they're very protective of themselves. They have strong boundaries. Okay, and they may come across as someone who is very defensive, or maybe someone who is very guarded. Okay, has a lot of boundaries, can even feel rude at some points, but it's more like they are setting boundaries. Okay, they're not hiding something, or they're not running away, or it's not that they are not interested. It's more like they are having strong boundaries because something has happened, or their past experiences have told them to set boundaries, and they think that this is how they can protect themselves. Okay, and the Eight of Cups, now this card indicates me that they have walked away from situations that no longer serve them, and they don't tend to stay where there is emotional manipulation or unhealthy dynamics, even if they like it, even if they feel good, even if it's very nice, but you know mm, they choose to walk off because they need their emotion. No matter how nice the view is, or no matter how good the things are, or how beneficial the things are, if it's not peaceful, or if they don't feel that it's right, they will not take even a second moment away from it. Okay, so the Two of Wands over here shows that they think ahead before making decisions. Okay, so it's like they are not impulsive, and usually they consider the big picture before committing to particular situation or a particular person. So it's like they have this van, but they're still choosing to see that what's the bigger picture over here. He has the globe in his hand, so that is what it is. They see the entire thing and then they react or act. Next is the King of Wands. Now this points to someone who is confident, ambitious, and values their reputation. Okay, so they prefer being respected and often keep their word when they make a commitment. It's not like they say anything and do anything, but it's like more of a trusting actions and instead of words. And for himself also, for herself also, they don't just give away anything or say anything. They mean what they say. Okay. And the Empress at the end. Now this is making the reading warm, we can say, because it suggests that there is a lot of kindness, a lot of generosity, and the ability to create stable and supportive relationships. It's more like they're likely to care deeply for the people they genuinely let into their life. Like if you, pass this phase where they don't walk away and they think that no, this is something which is giving me good thing. This is not something just good for show. This is good. Genuinely, this is good. So if you gain their trust, then they will give you a lot of love, care, and depth in the relationship, I can say. So overall, I can say that this spread is suggesting me that this person is generally trustworthy, and but they're not someone who gives the trust away just like that. They may seem distant at first because they're very careful and they're very protective of their space, okay? And once they've decided that you're worth investing in, then they have the potential to be loyal, supportive, dependable. Like, the cards don't strongly indicate that this is a dishonest or a bad person, but they show me that it's a very patient person who respects their boundaries and others' boundary. And yes, at sometimes they do test other people to see if they are worth living with or worth trusting or not. So if you are thinking that they are trustworthy or not, even they are thinking the same thing, that if you are trustworthy or not. So yes, take care of that.